understand that as God has plans for us, Satan also has plans for us. I understand that there's nobody in this world that does not have enemies. I understand that there's no good without enemy. Wherever you see good, enemies are right beside it. The only way you can go through this world without generating enemies is that you should die quickly, and you should not have purpose, you should not have plan, and you should not have any good in your inside. If you have good in your inside, it will attract evil. Good attracts evil. In those days when we were children, we would be going to school in the morning and come back in the evening or afternoon. One particular place we used to stop was where there's a guava. The guava, if it's ripe, we will stop there. Then we'll stop by mango trees. When we pass beside mango trees, if there are mangoes on top and some of them look ripe, we will stop there and throw stones and throw sticks and throw things. The mango tree was always suffering. We persecuted the mango tree continuously. Persecution, stones and sticks and everything we threw at those trees because there was something that attracted our attention. The tree was bearing fruits. When you are bearing fruits, when you are producing something, you attract persecution, you attract problems. If you are born with star, you attract problems. If you are born with gift, you attract problems. If you are born full of power, you attract problems. If you are born empty, nobody follows you. Nobody needs you. You have no enemies. When you enter into an office and your gift unlocked and people look at you, you look like a threat. They become your enemies without even knowing you. They don't even know your name, but they just become your enemies automatically because you look like somebody that can take their job from them. You look like something that can expose their misdeed. So automatically you start generating enemies. Some of you don't know, just the color of your face generate enemies. So you have enemies immediately. And some of you don't know why they hate you everywhere you enter, because you don't even know that you have gift. You don't even know that you carry something. You don't even know that you are God's solution to man's problem. You don't even know that God has packaged you in a way that can provide solutions and open doors in some places. And so when you pass, the enemies can see. Even though you are blind, the enemies can see you. They can identify you, and they can identify what you carry. And they persecute your destiny, persecute it to death. That forces that will not rest until your destiny is dead. Jesus didn't offend anybody while he was still a child. Enemies came from everywhere, were looking for him to kill. Herod hired men to kill him. Say, kill him, let him die. Where is that child? Where is that child? He was just a child. He was just a little boy, a little kid. And Herod was so mad. What kind of child threatens a whole king? What kind of child generates so much enemies at a very young age? What kind of child? Bible says the wise men saw his star from the east. They saw something. Some of you don't know what you carry, so you don't know how to protect it. You don't know how to guard it. You don't know how to keep it. You don't know how to preserve it. You trade with it anyhow, and so you lost it. You see, you can only handle a few enemies per time. When your mouth speaks and you generate more enemies than you can handle, you have problem. Because there's a grace upon your life per time. The grace upon your life can only carry certain enemies per time. But by the time, out of carelessness, you went out of your way and generate more enemies than the grace of God upon your life can carry. At that time, you are carrying what I call overload. You cannot carry overload and succeed in life. May the Lord help us in Jesus' name. So we persecuted the mango trees. And somebody will pity the mango tree and say, why are these boys always throwing stones on this tree? And there were other trees. We passed those trees as if they didn't exist. Why didn't we throw stones on those ones? Why were we throwing stones only on this miserable tree that stands by the road? That's because that tree carries fruits. That tree carries something. The gift of that tree is attracting stones. The gift on that tree is attracting persecution. The gift on that tree will not let the tree rest because it carries something. Do you know that even if you don't see your gift, Satan will still see it? Enemies will still see your gift. And may I announce to you that nothing too good goes unnoticed. And there's no good that does not have enemies. And when Satan can't find people who will kill you, he will find a character in you that will kill you. He must find something. The Lord will strengthen somebody here today. There are some of you, you are battling with situations you don't know where they came from. And you are confused. You are like, what? What have I done, Seth? What have I done? I go to hospital, I have problem. In neighborhood, I have problem. I went to school, I had problem with students. I have problem even with teachers. What have I done? You don't understand. That's your problem. Your lack of knowledge is the reason why you will die before your time. You didn't even say God forbid, Seth.
Hallelujah. You call the dead to life.
Thank God, and God heard his prayer.
Your word is fire.
There's a mountain I must push
Till the night is gone. Like fire.